What the hell's going on with my net? Heat that up. So today is gonna be really different because I'm gonna be talking about myself. No games today. Just me talking to y'all. So, yeah. Um, where is it at? There it is. I really need to change that. I do have a cold, so just so you all know. So I am gonna be talking about my past. Yeah, this should be fun. My past before YouTube. So I'm just gonna be sitting here waiting for people to come. Yes, I'm streaming this, by the way. That way I can answer some questions. I'm gonna just say this out front. There are things that I'm gonna say that I'm not proud of, and things that I'm gonna say I am proud of. So it's kind of a two-way thing. Um. So yeah, it's today is gonna like I said, it's gonna be really different because I'm gonna be talking about myself, and I mean to see if people has questions that way I can answer them at the same time. Um, you guys don't know I did a stream dedicated to my nephew. He passed away a couple weeks ago. That's why I abruptly stopped streaming that day when I found out. So he wasn't was 33 weeks before he was born, so he was about to be born. So my brother's wife was in a car accident. So this is why I am going to be talking about my past a little bit. and why I'm drinking a beer, because I don't really drink all that often, so I'm actually trying to get drunk to do this. By the way, we're up to 134 subscribers. So, just another 66 more subs, then I'm gonna be doing a drunk Q&A. Even though this kind of is a drunk Q&A. Sorry, I'm reading Discord right now. Also going back and forth to check on the chat. I'm not looking all that great. Tired as hell, didn't sleep last night. Just something was weighing on my mind, and I just wanted to let people know about me, I guess. It's my last Q&A, no one didn't really ask too many questions. I got the damn hiccups. So, no, give me one moment, I need to ask someone something. Wait. Hey, Marv. Oh, you didn't have to come if you're working, man. But thanks for coming. But as some people know, that my nephew passed away, I got depressed, and I get depressed easily, and I tend to isolate myself. So for this time, I kind of didn't isolate myself. I was talking to friends, and I found out being around people when I'm depressed actually helps. So instead of isolating myself, from now on, I'm going to be talking to people. So that goes into my past. Let's see, I think it all started back in '98 when I was 8. So, hey J Mado. My nephew passed away a couple weeks ago, so 33 weeks. I'm not as depressed right now as I was when I found out. But in 1998, November of '98, my baby sister, 1 year old, my dad was working on his shop, and this is where my depression started. Mind you, not everything of my past was about depression and stuff like that. I did have some good times, like my best friend. He's awesome, and I known him since preschool. Matter of fact, his birthday was yesterday. So I missed out telling him happy birthday. But I did wish him happy birthday to him. But, oh, speaking of which, if you don't know, I have a Discord, link in the description. And also, how did I do it? Is it this? Hopefully that's the one. Yeah, there we go. But yeah, this is gonna be like a little depressing stream, by the way. So sorry if I depress you guys. But this kind of leads up to why of how I am now, and why I decided to do YouTube and stuff. It helps me in a way. Also, it's gonna be me helping others who's been through similar stuff as me. So, as I was saying, my baby sister, 1 year old, she slipped and fell as my dad was backing up in his truck. Slipped and fell underneath the truck, and she passed away from that. So that was a hard time for me and my family. My parents started fighting a lot more. My dad started drinking more. My mom got into drugs more. And but other than that, my parents was there for us kids. They gave us kids everything. Anything we wanted, they gave us. So even though they not the best parents, but they were still the best parents that I could ever ask for. Whether they know it or not. Well, my dad probably knows it now. Um, Fast forward to 2014. Oh, not 2014, 2004, I think. Was 14? Yeah, it'd be either 2003 or 2004. It just turned 2004. January of 2004. As I was saying, my mom was into drugs, and she brought home some of her friends that did drugs with her. And my mom had committed adultery and stuff, and the guy fell in love with my mom, but my mom would never leave my dad. My dad, of course, he's my stepdad, but he was my real father. Sorry, Dad, if you're watching this. Uh, but my biological father was there for me also. I can't say too much about that though. So my mom brought home my dad, but some of her friends, and of course they got into an argument. My mom and dad got into an argument, and my depression really went down here from this. So I got woke up in the middle of the night, and I ended up finding out that my dad had been shot. Turns out it was the two guys that my mom was friends with, shot my dad because the guy was jealous. And of course, the whole court thing was just a bunch of bullshit. Her lawyer didn't do crap shit, and the guys said that my mom was in on it. And everyone in my family knows my mom is a very, very bad actor and can't fake crying. And my mom was bawling. Yes, I know my mom committed adultery. I know my mom did drugs. But both my parents would rather die than get a divorce again. And Am I mad at my mom? Yes, I'm mad at my mom for bringing those guys out. And my dad passed away from that. And so my depression really hit me. And I got into drugs. I smoked a lot of weed, did cocaine, drank a lot, went to parties a lot. Um, the same year as my dad died, my aunt passed away from cancer. So that was a bad year for me. And, well, I think it was my. Mind you, I have really bad memory because of this. I was in a car accident. I think I was either a freshman. No, I was a sophomore in high school. Oh, 10th grade. And I was in a car accident. I woke up in the hospital not knowing what happened. I was told that I was in a car accident and I was thrown out of the vehicle. And we got pictures of me in the hospital and of the vehicle. The last thing I remember was taking my friend home to get something to drink. And I was told that she had her driver permit, which was a lie. And so I let her drive. I didn't know she really didn't have it until after the whole thing. And so I let her drive because I was tired. Driving or riding in vehicles makes me sleepy, so I let her drive. So I went to school. Like the day I got out of the hospital, I found out that my friend had committed suicide, or someone who I knew committed suicide, and that was after the fact, knowing that that person I was in the car accident with passed away. Both me and her was thrown out. So, by the way, I'm telling you guys this so that way I can get it off my chest. And I want people to know about me, of why I am who I am now. It's because of the stuff. But this is why I like to try to reach out to people, try to help them out. Because I know what it's like to have the depression. And yes, speaking of their whole suicide, I have tried to commit suicide plenty of times. But I that's what exactly what it did. Like I didn't realize that until later on. Like when I was 19 years old, I'm like, why am I doing drugs? Why am I drinking a lot? Mind you, I hardly ever drink when I was drinking too. So I'm a pretty lightweight. I get drunk easily. So just this one beer. Look at this can. Just this. It's gonna get me drunk. But the thing is about me being drunk, I'm a happy drunk, and I have tried to commit suicide. Then I got to thinking, why am I doing this? I got family that loves me. I got friends that cares about me. There's people out there who doesn't have any of that, and here I am, whining about stuff, saying that no one cares about me and stuff like that. But I know there's people that cares about me. So it's like, okay, I was on medication for depression, and I try to tell people that these medications was fucking around with my excuse my language by the way, but fucking around with my um emotions. I was having mood swings all the time when I was taking the medicine. And I tried to tell the doctor, hey, I need to get off these. And they just put me on others, and they're still doing the same thing. I told them, hey, I need to get off these. I don't need medication. I can do without medication. I just need people to talk to. Because that's the best medication right there, is to talk to someone. Don't hold it in like I have. And when I get depressed, I tend to isolate myself. But this last time, I tried to do something different and try to talk to people and try to be around people more, and it helped. And I gotta thank everyone in the communities I'm in for being there for me. Because there's been a lot of shit that's going on the past few months. Of course, my my nephew passed away. Hey, MVL, welcome to my what a time to come in on. I'm just talking about my past. Pretty much, was a really depressed kid when I was younger, but I did have some good times. I met a lot of awesome people when I was younger. I think I started my YouTube channel when I was still in high school, and so yeah. Uh-oh, did my stream just go off? Or is my stream? I don't know if my stream went off or not. Okay. I could cut my hair and uh, paste it on your chin and stuff. That way you can say you got a beard. But the past few months, we found out my uncle has brain cancer, stage 4, same as Senator McCain had. May his soul rest in peace. He was a good guy, even though he was a Republican, but he's one of the good Republicans. Sorry, who was a Republican? But either way, speaking of that, I think the whole government should just work together instead of fighting each other. Now, getting off that topic, but I've been depressed the past few months, and I'm still a little after finding out about my nephew passing away, and but I'm getting to where I can actually be more around people, playing games with people and stuff like that. That's why I haven't been streaming. Oh man, that bear is really getting into me right now. I hope I'm not slurring my words. I feel like I'm slurring my words. Am I slurring my words, guys? I told you I'm a lightweight. Oh, just wait until next month. I'm gonna be streaming next month on my birthday, so that's gonna be fun because I'm gonna ask for a bottle of whiskey for my birthday. I'm gonna drink that whole thing. But it's just like that's why I became who I am now. It's because I want to help people. That's the main reason why I made this YouTube channel. And with my Discord, I have a channel just for Discord. My Discord channel for support and prayers. That is for people who want to reach out and get help from people within the community. And I'm going to be there for anyone. Whether they subscribe to me or not, I'm going to be there for them and try to help them out as best as of my ability I can. And if you guys can't tell, I do have a problem saying my R's. So that's why I kind of, with some words, I kind of stutter a little bit, especially with the R's. But it's like, I guess I'd like to help out people. Yeah, I love helping people out. it makes me feel better to help people out who's been in the same situation or even worse situations than me. Yeah, there was a older lady one day. I was just putting money on my card, and this old lady had a lot of groceries, and I'm like, okay, there was another lady in front of me. I'm like, you go ahead and pay for your groceries. I can wait. So I let her in front of me, and she's like, "Are you sure?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm not in a rush." So I let her go ahead of me, and even though I was just putting money on my card, but I wish I could have just tried to help pay for that and stuff. That's just me. I had a lot of money. I spent some of it on my car, but I think most of my money went to like taking out my grandparents to their favorite restaurant, which is Olive Garden. Hey, Misaki, welcome to my depression stream. But it's just like, why should I dwell on my past? Yeah, I may have lost my babysitter. I may have lost my aunts, uncles, friends, and stuff like that. I, speaking of which, I was 16 years old. Was dating a woman from Australia, and she had leukemia, and she ended up passing away from that. And her parents was gonna get me a plane ticket. The thing is, I still don't have a passport, so I wasn't able to go. I talked to her parents and talked to her siblings and stuff. Matter of fact, her sister's the one who told me about it. But she broke up with me the day before she passed away. I knew exactly why she did that. But here's a this is something like I said at the beginning of the stream. You guys wasn't here when I said it. There are things that I'm gonna say that I'm proud of and not proud of, and that the things I'm not proud of is trying to commit suicide, doing drugs, and cheating. Yes, I have cheated before, but I am not proud of it. And I was young and stupid. I was 16 years old, stupid as hell. Well, 15 or 16, because yeah. And I still think of this Kara, is her name. I still think of her to this day, and I lost contact. She was from Australia also, and there was another girl named Becky from Pennsylvania. And yes, I did online dating. I was younger, but I regret it every day doing that to them. And the reason I did it because I've been cheated on a lot, even before that happened. Now I always wonder why do people cheat. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna see why people cheat. I felt so awful about it. I felt really bad about it, and like I said, I regret it every day. So for those who like to cheat, don't do it. You're gonna end up regretting one of these days. You're gonna end up finding someone who's the love of your life, and you're gonna do that, and you're gonna wish you never did that because they won't take you back. So, yes, that's exactly what happened to me. But I moved on and stuff, and here's in a lot. I just get crack up, just start laughing every time someone calls me gay and stuff like that, and I'm like, you only half right. I'm like, what do you mean half right? I'm like, I like both genders. Oh, I've been bullied all my life. I know how that is, Saki. I know how that is. I know what it's like to cheat on someone. I know what it's like to be cheated on. I tell you, I think cheated on someone is worse than being cheated on. So I will never ever do that to a woman again. Never ever. Uh, let's see. Am I missing anything? I think one of my fondest memories of my dad was going fishing for the first time. It's just me and him. We went fishing, catfish. So we went fishing at this pond. Our neighbor let us fish in this pond, so he was a cool guy. And well, it was just me and my dad fishing, and I ended up catching a lot of fish. Caught some big ones too. And that's one of my fun. I can't even say the word now. That's one of my best memories with him. And my parents, even though people think my parents didn't care about us because my dad drank a lot, my mom did drugs and stuff like that, they they generally cared about us. They'd rather spend the last dollar on us kids than anything else. Uh, my parents brought us up to respect everyone and stuff. And here's another thing about me. It is. I'm a very blunt person too. Like I would say stuff, being blunt, but I'm not doing it to hurt someone's feelings. I'm doing it to help them out. I won't abandon my friends. Well, I take that back. I have abandoned my friends before, and that was because I wanted to get away from the drugs. It's kind of funny how I stopped doing drugs. Me and this guy was just smoking weed one day. And I looked at him, I'm like, you know what? I don't want to do this no more. Because my sisters were smoking cigarettes, and which I stopped smoking. So I looked at him, I'm like, I don't want this. You can have the rest of this. And that's when I stopped doing drugs. I never touched a drug ever again. Been clean since I was 19. Also, by the way, if you haven't joined my Discord, on the 22nd of this month is my grandfather's birthday. Even though he won't be here, I'm gonna throw a little karaoke thing on my Discord to celebrate his birthday. He's in his 70s, and him, and my grandmother has been great. After my, I don't think I say it too often to them, but I am very, very, very thankful to them, and I still live with them, and this is what I'm wanting to do with my life, is do this YouTube, and they want me to go get a job, but they understand why I want to do this, because it's something I enjoy doing. I love entertaining people. I love making people laugh, and that's why I'm so random. I just blurt out random stuff. You can even ask me Saki. I gotta stretch. Oh, and my back's hurting today. I helped our neighbor. Our neighbor's moving. He's an awesome guy too. It sucks that he's moving though. I helped him out. My back's been messed up since I was mowing and stuff, and I twisted my back wrong. We have a push mower, and the grass was like that tall. But like half. I'm only 5'3". Okay, so the grass was like half of my. It is. Yeah, that's the thing. I love gaming. That's the thing. I love playing my games, which I may talk to. Hey, I am the Lewd King. Okay, I am the Lewd King. Here's another thing. I let. I've been. I've been asked if I'm a virgin or not, and Misaki's gonna realize this. I let people think I'm a virgin, and then I let people think I'm not a virgin because of how I am. Never know. But yeah. You never know, Misaki. But speaking of my grandfather, he's an awesome guy. If it wasn't for my grandparents that I'm living with, me and my sister, my younger sister, my younger brother, would have been split up in a foster home because of what happened to my mom and dad. If it wasn't for them, I would not be where I'm at today. And who knows, I might have committed suicide, and I wouldn't have been able to meet all you wonderful people. And, and that's another thing. A lot of people's like, I've been asked this on why I say, "Hey, y'all, beautiful people doing," or "Stay beautiful." It's because I think everyone's beautiful on the inside. It's not what it's about on the outside. It's on the inside. Oh yeah, it is. It is. That's why I'm wanting to do this as a job per se. But I'm not really looking at it as a job. I'm looking at it as a hobby. Because if you look at it as a job, then it's gonna get boring and it's gonna be stale and it won't be fun. But if you look at it as a hobby, it's still gonna have that fun factor, the awesomeness and stuff like that. Also, when you stream, you'll be able to interact with people who are subscribed to you, people who are donating money or something like that. And that's what I want to do. I don't want to make videos. That's the thing. I don't want to make videos. But I will say this. I am, by the way, I've been told I'm going to get a keyboard for my birthday. So I'm going to try to learn how to play it and start writing lyrics again. I'm going to start trying to write more songs and poems and stuff like that. Yeah. MBL, when are we going to do some D&D? We need to get a group together and do D&D. I've been wanting to do that so badly. Hey, that's what I love to do, Misaki. I love to make people laugh. And that helps me. That helps me laugh. It helps me feel good to see other people laugh. Oh, speaking of poems, let me grab this. I don't want to show pictures right now because I could get in trouble. Especially if it's my mom. I could, she could get in trouble. I could get in trouble. So, all right. Here's a poem I wrote. I think in my freshman or sophomore year of high school. So let me know how you guys like this poem. The world is cold, living in darkness, looking for light, death overcoming the world, life not to be found, hell is fiery, heaven is watery. Evil lingers in darkness, good lingers in light. The smell of death behind me, the scent of roses in front. Running towards the light, getting out of darkness. Death leaves hell to get the word. Angels leaves heaven to take those to heaven. Hell is death, heaven is life. So what you guys thinking about that poem? Good? Bad? I don't know, I kind of like today's stream, able to get this stuff out. Because it's been weighing on my chest, because I wanted to let people know more about me. Yes, it is Misaki. It is the same one. I don't remember what year I wrote that, though. I know I was in high school. Alright, Metal. J Metal. Real deal. Oh, did I click on the bell? I don't think I clicked on the bell. Oh no. By the way, go subscribe to MVL Gaming and J Metal. They both are awesome. They both stream. So please do go check them out. Did I click the bell? I did not click the bell. What the hell? What is wrong with me? Wait, what? Oh. And that's what this community is for, is to help others out. Even though I may be a small time YouTuber and stuff, I still gonna help out those who are either smaller than me or bigger than me. I like to help people out. That's how I am. And back at you, J Metal. By the way, my YouTube name is so hard to say. Jacob is my real name. I either go by Jake or Jacob, or by my last name, but I'm not gonna say my last name. You take care, J Metal, and stay beautiful. Matter of fact, I had a book wrote, because that's what I was planning on doing, is just writing books. Even though you need another job to keep the money going. But I accidentally deleted the book. Thanks, Joe. That's another good streamer right there, Mr. Josh Master. Awesome guy. I play Dead by Daylight with him sometimes. He's pretty cool. An awesome Englishman. Right? Yeah, England. I think he's from England. I know he's in the UK. Rip. It is. Hey, Tiffany. What? You shouldn't be calling me a cutie. I am not cute. I am not cute. I am not sexy. I'm not handsome. I'm not ugly either. I'm not ugly. I'm just me. That, you know, a lot of people has asked me that before too. Like, they're like, why do you say you're not handsome or hot or sexy like that? I tell them, because I'm not. I'm not ugly either. I'm just me. If you don't like how I am, then tough shit. By the way, Tiffany, I've been playing some Neverwinter. So, gotta play with the beard a little bit. Oh, well, hi, Barbie. You guys missed all the depressions talk. Talk Talked about my past a little bit. You can go back if you want, or just watch the video afterwards. But basically, I told people about me being being depressed when I was younger and try to commit suicide and did drugs and shit like that. But I'm all good. I'm all Gucci. Oh God, why did I say that? Oh no, goddamn kids and the slang and stuff. I would watch. I totally go watch. I would be like, "Hey, Misaki, how you doing, beautiful?" Where's Kibo? Kibo, you're not here, are you? You're not gonna kill me, are you? And this is what Misaki means by me being random. But that's just how I am. And if you guys don't know, I do have a Discord. And I should do the link. You know, I have a cup of coffee sitting right next to my beer. Here's the thing, I don't really like this beer. But it's the only beer we have. Oh no! God damn! What is up with today? Like, for real though, it's like, me talking about myself seems to draw more people. What is up with that? I don't understand that. So, my grandfather, who I live with, he was in the Navy. I can't say too much because there's a lot of stuff that's confidential that he has told me. But he was in Vietnam and served his country in the Navy, and I'm proud of him for that. I'm proud of my biological father for being in the Army, and he fought in Desert Storm. I'm a military baby, by the way. I was born at Fort Riley. So, I shouldn't be saying that online. Oh well, shit happens. That's another thing. I've been threatened. I had my life threatened so many times. I'm just like, okay, go ahead. I don't mind. And it's funny because I have told someone this because they kept threatening my life about threatening me, saying that they was gonna kill me and stuff like that. I'm like, you know what? If you do come here, I will let you kill me. And they're like, why is that? Why do you say that? I'm like, threatening someone who doesn't care if they die or not. And honestly, I'm not afraid of death. And that's the thing. It's just like some people will say, "Oh, I would jump in front of a bullet for you." And here's the thing about me: if I say I'm gonna jump in front of a bullet for someone, I will actually do it. I'm one of those type of people who doesn't go back on their word, who will literally do the things he says. And that I think that got me into a lot of trouble because my brother kept saying he was gonna hit me and stuff. I'm like, and yeah, I mean my younger brother always got in fights. That's why I had my nose broken twice, and I had to get stitches right up here because of him. But I'm like, I told him, I'm like, I'm gonna knock you in the nose if you don't knock it off. We was fighting about something, but I don't remember. But he kept at it, kept at it. I jumped over the couch and knocked him right in the nose, and we got into a fist fight. But yeah, I was a me. I'm me. See, a lot of people think I'm nice. I don't get where does this nice come from? I admit I can be very, 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 very mean, and I think this is why, because of how I am, is I kind of got the nickname Demon from my sister. It's because when I do get pissed, it's like I'm someone else. So yeah, that's what my family always said. It's like whenever I get pissed, I end up being like going to a blood rage, pretty much. And that's why I try to keep myself calm as much as possible. And the views are dwindling slowly. What? What? When? Who? Where? Uh. Oh, I wish I could fly. Okay, here's a question for you guys. If you guys had a superpower, what would that be? For me, it would be to fly. Yes, I am very random, Tiffany. Very, very random. You can ask me Saki. Da, 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 da. Where's that? Oh, there it is. Da, bloop, bloop, bloop. Why invisibility? Why am I drinking the beer like that? I'm having my finger up like this while I'm drinking the beer. This is not England. Uh-oh. Oh, kind of like Jigglypuff there, Misaki. Oh, oh God, Tiffany, bad, bad, Tiffany. Oh God, damn it, Tiffany, I got a bad image in my mind now. Damn it. That's another thing. I end up having like I could put in so many different images than my okay my hair. One moment. All right. Sorry about that. My hair was bothering the hell out of me. I'm probably gonna get a haircut, by the way. I'm not gonna shave. I'm gonna cut my hair. Well, I have donate. I can't donate my hair right now because I have a lot of split ends. That's why I need to get it cut. So, I guess that'd be more almost like drowsy mixed with Jigglypuff. I just want the power to fly. That way I can visit all my friends. You know, like I could fly over to England or Australia. I got friends all over the damn place, and that's what's great about the communities I'm in. You make friends all over the place, and that's another thing I'm wanting to do. That's when I get bigger, become a bigger YouTuber. Is I'd say around like 10,000 subscribers. I'm planning. I think Actually, that's what I might do. I think once I reach 10,000 subs, I may hold an event somewhere where I meet and greet subscribers. You and Batman. I wish I could sound like Batman, but I can't. I've always got to it. Now my pinky is wanting to do that. Oh, speaking of that pinky, I broke the hand twice. I broke it on this bone like this, then like that, by punching the wall and punching the ground because I didn't want to get kicked out of school. And here's the thing: a lot of people thought I was gonna drop out of school because of my past, but I graduated, which I'm wanting to go to college, but I don't know how to do the whole process thing because I'm wanting to make a game. No, Misaki, I think your voice is wonderful. You can do it. You can do it all night long. Just do it. But yeah, if you guys do the exclamation mark Discord, uh, I didn't. I I I graduated half year my senior year because I moved out of my grandparents' house with someone who I thought was a friend. If I ever see him, I'm probably gonna end up breaking his fingers for stealing this shit from me. So yeah, that's another thing. If you do something to me that I do not like stealing, especially when I paid a couple $100 for subs and amps and new speakers for my car, that was a great movie. Women of the Devil. Oh, Happy Gilmore, that was another good one. I think those are my two favorite movies with Adam Sandler in it. I did like the one, The Longest Yard. I did like the old one, the original too. So, oh, here's a question for y'all. What is you guys' favorite music? Tiffany. I used to live in Georgia for a year. It wasn't fun. I can tell you that now. I tried to get to know my biological brother a little bit more, but didn't work out. Oh Jesus, this almost been going on for an hour. No, no, favorite music. What is your favorite music? Not musical. I guess that could count. Right? By the way, I never heard of those. By the way, I've been to a musical. By the way. Oh God, no, NBL, no, no, no. That's the musical I've been to. There was a college here did that a musical of that. I used to take choir. I like all music, so it doesn't matter what music. I like country, I like rap, and some R&B. Hey, Phoenix! If you guys don't know who Z Phoenix Rising, you should know. Go subscribe to her. She's awesome. Such a lovely person. I love her. Such a lovely day. God, why so serious? I wish I could sound like the Joker. That'd be cool, sounding like him. Never, Phoenix. So, when are we gonna play some CSGO or Diablo 3 again? Ain't that funny? Just random being friends, but just randomly playing Diablo 3 through Lord Rage. And yes, I do have a cold, by the way, y'all. Even though I have my freaking fan on because I'm sweating like crazy. I was gonna say damn, I can't speak. I think I need to spit the words onto the wall so I can see what I'm saying. Jesus. How the hell did you manage to do that? Oh, yeah, MV up. Oh, uh, 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 ah, come on. There we go. There. Okay, so Phoenix and MVL, please talk. Say something. My cryo teacher didn't like me too much. I literally had. Oh, there we go. By the way, I do mod people who are close friends or other streamers that I feel like they deserve to be modded. Like both you and MBL first Lord Rage. Man, I met a lot of people through Lord Rage. I just realized that. Yeah, I do need to. Oh no, I don't think I'm gonna make it in Tamisaki. With this cold, I don't think I'd be able to do that. I'm sad. Yes, MBL, you did. By the way, Misaki is the one who oh, it's a great community. Oh, what game you played? I gotta go see. Oh no, I can't see. Bloody hell. But yeah. Let's see. I met Misaki through Zombies Go Nom, which is an awesome streamer. Oh, no problem, MBL. Whenever you do get the time, because I'm actually want to stream a D&D game. I never rented it. I want to do the tabletop one, like what you've been doing. I want to do that stream type of stream of D&D. I could never be a DM though. Man, I want to. I need. I have a old character wrote down that I never been able to play with it because I ended up losing. My laptop died and blue screen, and I could never play it. Get on it anymore. But it was like a Goliath who was very respectful, who was a berserker, and but he was kill anyone who try to find out his past because he regrets doing something. And yeah, he was a real Goliath, and it was funny because we did the role on that site that you've been doing D&D on, and someone was doing it for me. Every role was maxed. So I have a super intelligent Goliath who was a freaking berserker. Yeah, that's the time. Well, this is the only thing I'm trying to do as a job, so I'm open for it anytime. It's just it has to be whenever everyone can do it. Speaking of which, I do have a poll going on. I posted a poll in Kenya's Discord and in my Discord. It's to find out what is for Hearts of Iron for to find out what nation to play as, either USA, Germany, Japan, or China. I think that's the only ones. Let me look. I can't remember. Oh, what? Wait, did I? Oh, there we go. What is I gonna do? Oh yeah, I remember what I was gonna do. I was gonna tell you what the poll, what the nations. Oh, USSR too. France. So USA, France, Germany, Japan, China, USSR, and either fascism, communism, or democracy. That's the government type. And so far, one person said USA communism. Yay! Which I have done before. I did fascism for USA too, and just then no more democracy. Democracy on that game is freaking hard to do. Do that again, just in case some people didn't see. I got some of my friends down below. I need to put more friends down below and just I can't talk. Description. I think the beer's getting to me now. As I drink more. Yay. I think I go for another 21 minutes before I end the stream. But I hope this helps you guys learn more about me, and hopefully you guys kind of understand why I want to do this and why I am who I am now and stuff. So I just wanted to get this off my chest and help people understand who I am. And I admit I'm not perfect. I do make mistakes. See, the bear's already hit me. Now I'm steady. Yeah. Okay, that just scared the shit out of me. I just heard the reed eater going. My grandfather read it. He loves that damn thing. Ba, 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 ba. Oh, if you guys ever go to New York, there's a big aircraft carrier that got turned into restaurants. Well, thank you, MBL. And that's the way I look at it now. It's just like, why dwell on the past? Don't dwell on the past. But never forget about the past. That's the thing. Some people say forget about the past and don't dwell on it. You don't want to forget the past. Never forget the past. Because there are things that may have happened in the past, like mistakes that you don't want to make again, so you want to remember not to make those mistakes. And then there's those happy memories. For instance, me, my friend, and my brother was holding this bird. By the way, I'm saying that, by the way, as I say, I have problems saying my R's. Holding the bird up, and it was good. So, we have a rock out basement. It's, my room's down in the basement, but I have a window and stuff, so it's about like halfway up, maybe more than that. And me, my brother, and my friend was holding on to that, and my dad started climbing up on it, and I was the last one holding on to it. My brother let go first, then my friend let go, so I was the last one holding on to it, and my dad came crashing down on the ground on his back. Oh, we felt so bad, but in the end, we all just laughed about it and stuff like that. Uh, See, that's the thing. That's the thing. The past defines a person, yes, guides the choices in the present, but it also guides the choices in the future too. You may. Here's the thing with me. I never said this, but ever since I was young, I could always see ghosts and spirits. And this is another thing that's really hard for me to talk about is me seeing that stuff because everyone's like, they're not real, you're lying, or some shit like that. But ever since I was 7 years old, this is before my baby sister passed away. Uh, I had I don't know what exactly she is, because she doesn't make me think of her as an angel. She made me think of her more like a demon. But she never harmed any of my family members or me. She's always tried to protect me. So I really don't know what she is, and it kind of creeps me out a little bit. My grandparents saw her a couple of times, so I'm not crazy, mind you. If my grandparents saw her, so I'm definitely not crazy. But yeah, I actually had stuff thrown at me. I've been hit. I've been scratched and stuff. When I'm sleeping, I wake up with scratches on me sometimes. So I need to get a camera and film every night to see if I can catch a ghost doing it, or a spirit, or demon, whichever. But I'm a very superstitious person, by the way. I am so tired. Alcohol makes me sleepy, by the way. I may be a happy drunk, but I get sleepy pretty easy. Radio output low. Oh, why? I can't wait until January. January needs to hurry up and come. There's a reason why I want January, even though I hate the freaking cold. I really do hate the cold. I love the heat. Speaking of the heat, when I was younger, it was like 100 and some outside, and I wore sweats, a sweatshirt. It was underneath 3 covers, even though it was 100 or 100 some out. So yeah, I love the heat. Uh, I am gonna end the stream now because I'm about to fall asleep. I'm gonna finish this beer before I fall asleep. With my coffee. So I'm ending the stream, but I hope this helped you guys understand who I am a lot better and stuff. So yeah, and y'all more than welcome to join my Discord. Uh, it's to my Discord is to help people out and stuff. So y'all more than welcome to join. All right, y'all stay beautiful and stay awesome. Stay safe and just have fun and help others out. Y'all take care. Later.